Hello students, Standard 6. Today we are going to start a new chapter in mathematics. That is the chapter number 12, Ratio and Proportion. Now let me explain you what is that, especially the ratio. Sometimes in our daily life, so many incidences coming in which we compare two quantities of the same type. Two quantities we have to compare. For example, if you go to the market to buy something, now you compare the prices. That you bought a sari which is of 1500 rupees. Somebody else's sari is of 2000 rupees. Then you can compare that. That other's sari is 500 rupees more costly than your sari. If you buy some books, notebooks, your friend buy notebooks, maybe you bought 10 notebooks, your friend bought 20 notebooks, then you can say that your friend bought 10 notebooks more than you buy the notebooks. So here number of notebooks, cost of the sari, other thing also you can compare. Like suppose your weight is 35 kilogram, as I wrote down here. Mirav's weight is 35 kilogram and his father's weight is 70 kilogram. So here you can compare that Mirav's father's age is double, means 2 times. 35 2s are 70. So Mirav's father's weight is 2 times Mirav's weight. Or you can compare reverse also, that Mirav's age is 1/2 times weight of his father. There are so many other incidences also. For example, here given Avni and Sari collected flowers for scrap notebook. Avni collected 30 flowers and Sari collected 45 flowers. So now we can compare that Sari collected more, how many? 45 minus 30 means 15. 15 flowers more than Avni. Similarly, you can compare the height, that Rahim's height is 150 centimeter, Avni's height is 140 centimeter. Then you can say that Rahim's height is 10 centimeter more than Avni's height. So here, as we see that the comparison is done here. But here we have to be very careful when we compare. The comparison must be of the same type quantities. You cannot compare somebody's weight with somebody's height. It must be both weight or both must be the height. And so that is the thing we need to do like that. Another example is given here. The cost of a car is rupees 2,50,000 and cost of the motorbike is 50,000. So here we compare by division. When there is a small amount, you can compare by subtraction. But generally, that is, now here when we talk about the ratio, in this we have to compare by division. And when we compare them by division and then write down, that relation is known as the ratio. Here you can see that the ratio is the comparison for how many. Here I wrote down the definition that when we compare two quantities in terms of how many times, in how many times, it is known as the ratio. So when we compare by subtraction, then we can't write down the ratio. So to compare the two quantities and write down the result in the form of a ratio, then we need to compare them by division. Means divide the one quantity by the other quantity. Then we have to simplify that fraction, and the final answer will be regarded as the ratio of that particular quantities. So what is ratio? Again we repeat, when we compare two quantities in terms of how many times, it is written in the form of ratio. And to denote the ratio, we denote the ratio using the symbol like that. Means we have to put two dots vertical, one over the other. So that is the symbol to use the ratio. Here let us consider the same example again. Here we saw that Mirav's weight is 35 kilogram. His father's weight is 70 kilogram. So now we want to find the ratio of either the father's weight to Mirav's weight or vice versa, Mirav's weight to father's weight. So here the ratio of father's weight to Mirav's weight. So on the top there must be father's weight, and then in the bottom, means in the denominator, there must be Mirav's weight. So it is 70 upon 35. 35 to the 70. So 2 upon nothing means 1. So the ratio of father's weight to Mirav's weight is 2:1. We read it as is 2. So when it is written as 2:1, we read it as 2:1. Or somebody said 2:1 also. But generally it is written as, it is read as 2:1. So that type of combination is the ratio. Similarly, you can do the reverse also. The ratio of Mirav's weight to his father's weight. Then Mirav's weight must be on the top, father's weight must be on the bottom. So it will be switch over 35 upon 70. So 1 upon 2. Then the ratio will be 1:2. Let us consider another example. Here I wrote down that in a class there are 35 boys and 25 girls. Now we have to find the different ratios. Total there are 60 students, 35 plus 25, because 35 are the boys and 25 girls. So now we have to find the different types of ratios here. So now what will we do? First, given that, find the ratio of number of boys to number of girls. So first there is boys, so number of boys is 35, comes in the numerator, divide by number of girls, that is 25. If we simplify 7 5s are 5 5s are. So it is 7 upon 5. So that ratio is written as 7 then is to 5. So the ratio of number of boys to number of girls will be 7 is to 5. Let's take another ratio of the same. The ratio of number of girls to total number of students. It means that in the numerator there will be number of girls and in the denominator total students. So number of girls is 25. So we put it here 25. And at the denominator total number means 35 plus 25. Boys are 35, girls are 25. So 35 plus 25, that is 60. So 25 upon 60. Then we simplify 5 5s are 12 5s are, no more cancellation here. So the final answer is 5 upon 12. Therefore, the ratio of number of girls to total number of students is 5 is to 12. Similarly, if we want to count the ratio of number of boys to total number of students, then in the numerator number of boys, in the denominator total number of students. So 35 upon 60, that is 7 upon 12, that is the final answer is 7 is to 12. So here, as I told you that when we compare them, what should we remember? That it must be in the same unit. So we have to write down a note after this, that the ratio, when we find the ratio, when we compare them, if they are in the same unit, that we will write down now. Now as I told you that when we compare the two quantities, the quantities must be in the same unit. So when you compare and find the ratios, before that you have to check that whether the both quantities given are in the same unit or not. If they are not in the same unit, then your answer will be wrong. So either we have to do one thing, that we must convert, if possible, convert the one unit into the other one such that unit of both are equal. For example, one is given in centimeter, one is given in meter. Then either meter must be converted into centimeter or centimeter must be converted into meter, so that the units of both quantities will be equal. Similarly, gram and kilogram, kilometer and meter, etc. So when they have same unit only, then you can compare them. Other thing, if the conversion is not possible, for example, if you are asked to find the ratio of 5 kilogram and 5 kilometer, 7 kilogram and 30 centimeter, here kilogram and centimeter, kilometer and kilogram, they are total different quantities. You cannot even convert them because one is for the length, one is for the weight. Then we cannot find the ratio of such quantities. So quantities must be of the same type, means either the length or the height or the weight, whatever it is. In that, if there are different units, then by conversion we can convert them into the same unit and then we can compare them and find the whatever ratio. For example, look at here. Find the ratio of 5 kilogram to 500 gram. So here you can see that this is in kilogram, that is in gram. But still, both are the same type of quantity, that is for the weight. So still we can compare, but first either we have to convert kilogram into gram or gram into kilogram. It is easier to convert kilogram into gram. So we know that 5 kilogram is equal to 5 into 1000, that is 5000 gram. So now required ratio is equal to weight of, 5 kilogram in place of 5000 gram divided by 500 gram. So here both units are same, then only. Otherwise, if you write down 5 upon 500 and 5 ones are 5, then it will be wrong. So here 2 zeros cancel, 5 tens are, that is 10 upon 1, that is 10 is to 1. So before we find the ratio, we have to make the units same. So now 500 gram and 5000 gram. 5 kilogram will be converted into the 5000 gram, and then only we can find the ratio. As here also given that the length of the lizard is given. Length of a house lizard is 20 centimeter and the length of a crocodile is 4 meter. So now you can compare them directly. 4 meter must be converted into centimeter by 400 centimeter, and then we have to find the ratio by the division. So that is the most important thing. Sometimes in a hurry, if you don't read the units, then there will be wrong answer. So be careful about it. That is a very important notice here. That two quantities can be compared only if they are in the same unit. We cannot compare 5 kilogram and 2 kilometer, as they are not same type of quantities. Because sometimes what you say, you don't read that is kilogram and 2 kilometer. You will write down ratio will be 5:2. But here you can see that they are totally different quantities. One is for the distance, kilometer is for distance, kilogram is for weight. So you cannot compare weight and distance. You cannot compare your age and your height. You cannot compare the price and the weight of the goods. So, as I told you, it must be of the same type also and also in the same unit. So, units also must be same when you compare the quantities by the ratio. Now, let us do some example in the try this. In try this, page number 245. In that first one is very simple, that we did for the number of boys and girls, it is the same. So now we will take the second one, in which given that Ravi walks 6 kilometers in 1 hour. Ravi walks 6 kilometers in 1 hour. And what else? While Roshan walks 4 kilometers an hour. Roshan walks 4 kilometers in 1 hour. Now what you have to find? What is the ratio of the distance covered by Ravi to the distance covered by Roshan? What is the ratio of distance covered by Ravi to distance covered by Roshan? And be careful, whose name is first must come on the numerator, and then, so required ratio. Now you can see that here, kilometer, the ratio can be found because both have the same unit. So required ratio is equal to distance covered by Ravi, because first name is Ravi, divided by distance covered by Roshan. What is distance covered by Ravi? 6 kilometer. What is distance covered by Roshan? 4 kilometer. So now 3 2s are 2 2s are is equal to 3 upon 2. That is 3 is to 2. And note, another note, a ratio does not have any unit. Means when you write down the answer, you have to write down just 3 is to 2, not kilometer or centimeter or kilogram or gram. Means the ratio is just a fraction. It does not contain any unit. So we need not write down the unit in the final answer of that type. So I hope there is a basic idea I explained you about the ratio will be clear in your mind. Here we are going to finish the session. We will continue in the next session about it. And any confusion, write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.